Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So I know I'm a little late with the Sunday ramble today, but as you know, I've been doing Vlogmas all week, and so far it's been going really well, except for today. I think why I was doing well all week with it, keeping up and all, is because I was prepared. I had all my stuff done, and I even made a list of what I wanted to do each day, and I was able to do it. Today it's just been kind of throw it up in the air, which every time I set out to do some kind of organization or some kind of schedule, I do well for the first week or so, and then it always goes downhill. So let's see, let's see what's going to happen. So I'm a little late today with the Sunday ramble. I'm really sorry about that. The weather is turning over here by us. It is going to be raining as of tonight. Then it's going to get raining all day tomorrow. And then as the temperatures stop, dropping, and it's going to be really cold and really wintry. I have an appointment tomorrow. I have appointments tomorrow all day almost. So I am going to be gone the entire day. So I don't know how this Vlogmas is going to go tomorrow. I hope, I have all the intentions of coming on, getting up early, getting this done and posted and all. But sometimes your good intentions just go out the window. So I hope I'm still able to continue with the Vlogmas and not break the chain. But like I said, tomorrow I am going to be out in the entire day, and it's going to be raining all day. So, and I have to take the train. I'm not even going to be like in my car. So it's going to be kind of a messy day, and yeah, and I hope it goes well. So at least I'll have something to talk about on Tuesday. So another thing I wanted to talk about is Mary has decided to come back for another winter year. And if you've been watching me, you know that Mary is a sister of a coworker. I've actually never met Mary, and she likes to knit. And in the winter months, she just basically kind of settles in. She's retired, and she asked if I am interested in her helping me out and helping me crochet and knit and things for the ministry. So last year, of course, I said yes. Actually, this was her second year last year, but the first year she only did a little bit. And last year she went on full force. I'm telling you, she went like she was on fire all winter, which with producing. She just produced so many items. She was loving every minute of it. And in the summer, she goes and spends in her summer house. They have a summer house, and they where she has a garden, and she plants vegetables and flowers, and that's where she works at. That's her second love in the summer. And so in the wintertime she comes back. She asked if I am interested in her helping me out. She would be more than happy to. So I gave her a whole bunch of yarn, and let's see what she already gave me some stuff, so I'm going to be showing it in the next couple of days, some of the things she's made. And yeah, so Mary's back on. Let's see what else. Oh yes, I worked last night. I worked Saturday. Even though I didn't want to work, they mandatoried me. I had no choice. The only thing that I get upset about when they mandatory me is that when I have to come in, not only am I like doing my job, but then I have to do I'm also a backup for somebody else that didn't show up. So it's like I'm always doing like two jobs, and and that can be really stressful. And I don't know why they always just do it to me. But anyway, so I was glad it was over, 9 days. What I'm looking forward to, you guys, is that, like I said, tomorrow I have all these appointments. I'm going to be gone the entire day, and actually I have to go to downtown Chicago. If you guys ever been to downtown Chicago, the Loop, it's just craziness down there. The pace is so fast. People do not stroll. They're practically march. They have like a purpose where they just go from point A to point B. So it's going to be really, I don't know. I hate going down there. I'm dreading it, as you can tell. So anyway, I'm back to work for 2 more days, and then I am going to be off until January 2nd, you guys. I always save my vacations till the end of the year. This is the time that I usually take off. I may take a day here and there, you know, throughout the year. I've been there 24 years, so I have accumulated quite a bit of vacation time. I use it for, you know, during the year, I use it for doctor appointments or anything going on in my life like that. But the bulk of it I save for now. So I have plans, you know, for this year, this month, to really get down and do a lot of more paperwork and behind the scenes of this channel. For instance, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kind of stopped putting an age restriction on the last couple of videos, and I just put a disclaimer in. I want to really look into it as to and make a decision as to what I'm going to be doing, and then take the time to go through my videos and kind of see at what content is there. I am very concerned about the items that are when I make for children, which is like the hats and the scarves or baby hats. I'm worried that that might be considered child appropriate or child whatever. So I'm really going to be spending this time doing a lot of behind the scenes. I've also bought another camera, and I need to get a tripod. So I'm going to try to go and kind of venture out and do the next step up with a little better quality. So that's what I'm basically going to be doing. I'm also going to be writing a lot on my blog. I need to get go through a lot of my files, and so it's going to be a lot of paperwork that I'm going to be doing, getting crocheting a lot of these projects that I have wanted to do. This is what I want to do during this month of December that I'm going to be off. It's not going to be, the last thing I want to do is to be running around doing other things. I want to basically stay centered on my stuff right here. So, yeah. So I am going to be doing an end of the year successes and failure video on how I view my year in review. How's that? If that makes sense. So yeah, so that's coming up. I am so looking forward to it, you guys. I've been just dreaming about this time. I really need that time off. This is also one of the busiest times at work that we've had in years. We have not had this kind of a busyness before. In fact, our sales and everything has just gone downhill. Our productivity, everything in the last decade or so, we were at the point where we might have even, there was a fear of closing. So the fact that we're so busy again is very promising, but it's also at a time when it's really not a good time. Christmas time is when people are off, people are doing things, you know, they use up their vacations, and a lot of people are gone at that time. So anyway, I'm trying to think of, I made a list of what I was going to talk about, and I don't remember anymore. So anyway, you guys, this is my plan. Tonight I do plan on getting my Christmas cards at least started and out. Usually at this time I am done with them. Normally, and you know why, I'm going to tell you why, because usually Thanksgiving is the time that I take a couple of days off there too. And this year I was working 10-hour days. And so I did not have time to do that. I'm a little behind with things like that, you know. So I'm looking around my our place, because whenever I see, like, our kitchen is just a mess right now. It's just got stuff all over the place because you know, we've both been working. We've done some errand shopping. We've done something. Everything gets piled up on the counters and on the table. I don't know about you guys, but our kitchen is always the drop off for everything. So our kitchen has a tendency to start looking messy. We're not messy, but cluttered. And the same thing with my room. When I notice that I have so much stuff all over the place with my ministry, I know it's time to pack it up and mail it out. So I have a couple donations that I'm going to be making and sending out. So I'm also going to make videos on that. And but I love that. I love to see. Right now, it's a good thing I'm only showing you this part right here, because everything else is just a mess. But that means that there's a lot of donations that are going to be going out, and I like that. I get a lot of joy from that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I am so grateful that you guys want to hear me ramble on about stuff that I don't know, whatever. But I want to point out also another thing. You see how I just go all over the place. Um, to all the emails that I promise I'm going to send out to you guys, as a lot of you like to email me. I love that. Thank you so much. I am going to answer you, I promise, and within this next couple days, because I will be off and I intend on, bucking down and answering a lot of you. And second of, if there is, I point this out once in a while, if you know someone that you would like me to make a blanket for, it doesn't matter if they don't have to be sick. They could be going through a trial in their life. They could be needing just an uplifting, or maybe they are going through a depression, or maybe anything. It does not have to be that they're sick, that they need a blanket. If you feel that there's someone that could maybe benefit from a homemade blanket, and you would like me to make that free of charge and mail it out to them, you can email me in the email down in the description, and I will be more than happy to mail this out to whoever you want. I am in fact I'm going to be working on someone who I'm going to make her a blanket, and only because I feel like she doesn't have any self-confidence and she gets bullied quite a lot, and I want her to just feel special about herself. And people really like homemade things. They really, really feel appreciated and loved because someone took the time to make that for them. So if you have anyone that you want me to do that for, I would be more than happy to make a blanket for them. Or if you have someone special in your life and they just need some kind of uplifting, just to know that they're loved, especially now in the holidays, a lot of people are alone, and if they need that little pick me up, I'll be more than happy to send the blanket out to them. Just send me an email, and where I can send that to, I'll be more than happy. Okay. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go try to do some laundry right now, and kind of clean up my kitchen a little bit. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. My grandma used to always say, my grandma's been gone for a few years, but she lived to a nice age of 97. And she used to tell me all the time, always keep one room clean. You can have a messy house for the rest of the door. You can close the doors on all the other stuff, but keep one room that is clean. Then when people unexpectedly drop by, you can just steer them into that room. And I've always remembered that. So our living room is always looking presentable. It may have a little bit, some papers there that I need to move, or a cup from last night, but it's always presentable. The rest of the place, shut the door, and nobody has to see that. But always have a room ready for unexpected guests, and then you don't feel, bad. So just, that's a little tip I'm going to leave with you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.